What are your biggest worries about the future? Have you thought about how our standard of success have changed just over the last 1 decade? I mean, in the past, you could probably get by with just a high school degree and get a good, decent paying job where you can stay with the same company until you retire. But things have changed. And as the saying goes, everyone's job is important, but no one is indispensable. So sadly, while the world has changed, the system has remained the same. So chances are, many of you probably feel like your life is out of your control. And maybe for some of you, you might be worrying about robots taking over your job in the future. Or your company relocating to another country like India and China because their labor are much cheaper. And that's because we are probably the first to go through new demands in a drastically different job force from our previous generation. And which is why this transition has been bumpy for many millennials. But unfortunately, unlike past generation, there's no such thing as job security anymore. I mean, how can you be secure when you know that your employer has the power to fire you whenever they want? Even higher education is failing to serve young people nowadays. Nowadays, I met many friends who just graduated from college and they are starting to look for a job, but only to realize that many companies are just offering a temporary contract role. So the question is this a threat or an opportunity? Logically, it feels like an opportunity to us, right? But emotionally, it still feels like a threat. So whether it's an opportunity or a threat, it really depends on how prepared you are. This is just the beginning of a huge transformation we will see in our economy. And the secret to thrive in this economy is to continuously learn, grow and adapt. And what you know doesn't matter nearly as much as your ability to learn new things and apply those learning to new scenarios, new challenges and new environment. Because at the end of the day, the real threat is not the force of disruption. The real threat is inability to adapt to new changes. The question is, are you doing everything you need to stay on top of the game?